The question I receive most often from club players is how can they improve their chess? There seems to be an invisible barrier that prevents them from progressing, as if after reaching a certain level, they couldn't improve any further. And this certainly shouldn't be the case, since many of you are determined to improve. You probably practice a lot. You might be learning new openings or solve tactical puzzles. You probably watch video lessons or study from books. Yet none of these seem to help. Your rating is still the same. If this is what you are experiencing, I've got good news for you. I spend the majority of my year aiming to detect what are the reasons that block club players, and after defining those obstacles, my goal was to find a cure, a solution to them. And I believe I managed. Here are the 5 major problems that prevent club players from achieving their best. Number 1. They lose games not because of a lack of knowledge, but because of a blunder. This is the most painful obstacle of all, and therefore it is the most urgent to correct. Until serious blunders occur in your games, you cannot improve your chess. In this course, you will learn what causes blunders and how you can erase them. It's actually easier than you think if you follow my step-by-step guide to the right thought process during chess games. Problem number 2 is the other side of blunders, missing to spot a winning opportunity. In tactics books, the exercise is very clear. Why to move and mate in 2, why to move and wins a piece. Even if the topic is not revealed, you know that it's a critical position where you should find a tactical blow. In a game, no one tells you that. There's no warning, no alarm rings. Unless you develop this skill, you will learn how to train your eyes to spot every single tactical motif. You shall never miss a win again. Problem number 3, being uncertain of the right plan. Not knowing what to do in a position will usually lead to bad ideas, bad moves, and bad results. You can only come up with the right plan if you understand the characteristics of the position. In this method, you will learn how to assess a position and how this piece of information can help you in carrying out the right plan. Closely related to coming up with the right plan is problem number 4, not realizing the opponent's ideas. Chess is a game of 2, and unless you take into account the opponent's strategy, you will not be able to succeed. A crucial part of this method is to detect what is the opponent's intention, what is his threat, and to be able to prevent them before those can be carried out. You should always be a step ahead of your opponent. Last but not least, psychological factors and inefficient thinking can also cause you bad results. We will deal with some of the psychological factors, including overconfidence and the other end, fear. Both can blur your vision and drive you toward wrong assumptions. To fight this, the course will equip you with a practical, objective base and teach you how to think in a more efficient, more logical, and structured way. So what is the Anna Rudolf Method, after all? It's a 15-hour video training that goes beyond chess lessons. You will learn how to conquer the previously mentioned obstacles that prevent you from reaching your chess potential. It isn't magic, but a simple, easy-to-follow guide on how to think and take the right decisions at any point of the game. And since no skill can be acquired without practice, each chapter contains a variety of practical examples and exercises taken from context that you will need to face in your games. Though there's one thing I must warn you about. This isn't a course for everyone. First of all, you will need to be motivated. What is your chess goal? What do you want to achieve? Take a piece of paper and write it down. Be very specific about it. And the second criterion is work. This course will only help you increase your chess level if you are willing to put effort into it. That's the only way. If you are determined to improve and ready to work for it, I am your man or woman, whatever. I will see you at the course.